Hello, welcome to Boxing with Uncle Robert. Tonight I want to talk about the importance of keeping your chin tucked, protecting your chin. Also, we're going to talk about the times when your opponent is most likely to have his chin way up in the air and you can catch him with a counterpunch. So why do we want to keep the chin tucked? What's the reason? Why is it the whole head? The chin is vulnerable because you get hit right here on the button, we call it. It causes a knockdown or a knockout. All kinds of physical symptoms go on. We can explain that another time. For now, we're going to talk about keeping it tucked. The old-fashioned way, you can get a tennis ball when you're learning to protect your chin, put it under your chin, and go through the motions, combinations, jab, and this is going to train you to keep it down. But still, you're looking out through your eyes and you're able to see what's coming at you. I didn't prefer that. I'd rather just mental training do it. So just from the beginning, my stance, throwing a jab. I got my chin tucked in here like a turtle in a shell almost. But yet I can see what's happening here. I throw the jab. Now watch, this is where when you're throwing a punch, extending your arm, that's when you're vulnerable to getting hit with a counter punch. So you have to have a good defense with your offense. So when we're shooting this punch, see, it's tucked under the chin. Chin is tucked down, but I can still see the midline right over the top, what's happening. Same thing with the right hand. It's still protecting as I'm throwing a punch. The hook, my chin is tucked here. The uppercut, protected, right back. Not keeping it out there from the hit. I'm going to hit, protect myself from getting hit. Hook to the body too. Turn our hips, right back. We're out the midline, right here, we're protected, right back. You don't want to leave it out here, one of these. Keep it down, protect it. Now, Muhammad Ali, for example, the opponents that gave him the most trouble were the ones that it was hard for him to catch him on the chin. Kenny Norton had this hand like this a lot, parrying, and Ali couldn't land a jab, he couldn't land a lot of punches with that. It gave him trouble. That's why they had 3 very close fights. Joe Frazier also, with the weaving, bobbing underneath like this, kept his chin down. It was hard for Ali to catch him right here on the vital area. Different fighters he had though, opponents. Ernie Terrell, Jerry Quarry, George Foreman. Their hands were up. But like I said about giving assignments to your hands, what this one does, with this one, the left one, the right one parries, left one will block. It was just coming in like this. The chin's not really up, but it's not really tucked in. And he was able to catch them with straight shots, right down the middle. And that defense was not effective at all with a good boxer, with anyone really. So, in conclusion, the times when our opponent is most likely to have his chin in the air, you could be fighting a guy and he thinks that you don't have much of a punch, and he's just going to walk in and kind of forget about defense because he thinks he's going to walk right to you. He might have his chin in his ear, not being so careful, thinking about protecting himself as he's going after you. Or if you get hurt by a good shot, you're rocked into the ropes, he thinks you got the knockout, he's going to come in kind of carelessly, recklessly, and his chin might be up then. And that's when you can set him up for good counter punches as he's coming in. All right, something to know, a little what we're talking about. So that's what I want to talk about tonight. And if you like this video, remember to hit subscribe and like and share. And until next time, this is Uncle Robert. Thanks for watching.